Oh,
Hey!
we're here.
Hey!
Tis the time to speak of Disney.
Ah,
What is up, Mr. Gonzo?
what's going on, man? Day 4 of quarantine. Toilet paper, done.
Toilet paper.
Meat, done.
Don't forget the rock and the scissors.
I got it.
Toilet paper, rock, scissors? No?
Water, done. Monopoly, done.
Monopoly.
New
Xbox.
camera for Al?
Xbox, done. I'm good, man. How are you guys?
Good. Addie,
We're
how
good.
are you?
Good. Still working.
Are you working from home or what? Oh, you got to go.
No,
You
gotta
still
go
gotta
in every day.
Out into the wilderness?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Hey,
And-
Mickey Bunch, how are you?
Hey, Mickey Bunch.
Hey, what's up, Gary?
Mar.
Mar.
What's up,
What's
Mar?
up?
How are you? Wow, really?
Yeah.
But did they give you the option already to stay home, or you can stay home? You have to. I don't know. I'm not.
They said if you
Mhm.
are scared,
Okay.
you can take no pay leave.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm not so scared that I can't pay my bills.
Yeah. That would be more scary, I think.
Yeah. So I don't work anywhere where I could work at home. So
Gotcha.
I pack out a product about 683 of them a day.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. What about you, Al?
I'm still working. I didn't work today because, like he said just now,
Mhm.
my company did a little bit differently though. They gave us 80 hours extra sick time, and they said that if we feel like we shouldn't come in, or if we're sick, or if we have people at home that are sick, or if we have kids that are home from school or what have you, that we're able to, take the time off whenever we want, no questions asked, and we have that time to get paid for it. So that's good, And so I was like, giving us 80 hours. Guess what? I'm not coming in tomorrow. So so I took off today, but I'm going to go back to work tomorrow because it's Friday and I have off on weekends. So might as well, I'll finish out the week and then I have Saturday and Sunday off. But next week is my vacation. And I was supposed to go to Disney World, but I guess that's not going to happen now.
Yeah.
Right?
That's not gonna happen right now. Soon. I got a fix for you though.
Yes.
Kelly,
Gonzo, what happened to your hair?
where's my hair? My hair is out of here, like gone again. And then I shaved this too. I left.
He
Okay,
never
here.
added hair. He always added it in the green screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think you look fantastic, though.
Thank you,
so
man.
I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that out there.
Appreciate
I'm
you.
serious. You look fantastic. I
Yeah.
wish I could do that. I can't do that. I look like COVID-19 if I cut my hair off.
COVID-19.
People will be staying away from me,
You heard it here, folks. COVID-19 causes baldness.
Yes. It's the first news that we have to talk about tonight. No,
Yeah.
welcome to Disney Friends. This is the State of the Kingdom's address. Okay, the president had his moment. It's our time now. Don't worry though, and don't expect any checks from us because we're not going to be handing any checks out anytime soon.
Oh, why not?
Because we haven't even got any checks ourselves. So
Oh.
I mean,
Sure.
I don't get paid for this. So, but no, we're going to talk about, we're going to try to touch as much as we can on what has happened at Disney, what is happening at Disney, and what we have heard rumor wise
Mhm.
as far as what's coming up for Disney. As you know, my wife works for Disney. Gonzo has a couple of leads himself into the Disney World. See what I did there? Disney World.
Gotcha.
And
we
then,
got it. Yep.
And then Addie, even though he's so far away, for some reason he's got connections too. So I mean, we all are pretty hooked up with a lot of funky stuff. We really appreciate you being here though, and we hope you will hang out, have fun, and ask anything you want. We'll try to get to you as quickly as possible, right, guys? Huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Try to.
For sure. We try to. And if we don't know the answer, we guess. No,
We'll look it up.
we look it up.
We guess.
That's
We'll
why.
do research.
That's why we got a special person that I don't think a lot of people use it in our life.
What's that?
Hey Google, I love you.
That's high praise coming from you.
There you go.
So, guys, so well, let's start with the first question. I think it is before we go to Disney stuff. How you
Yeah.
guys feel about the things that are going on around the world? Because this is a world thing.
Yeah, this
Right.
is
Are you guys
worldwide.
nervous? You guys don't. I mean, you pay attention, but I'm taking care of myself. So, what's going on? What you guys? What's on your mind right now?
Addy, you go right ahead first. So I'll take it after.
Well, I'm seeing different stuff of how everybody thinks that we should be reacting. You know, I said something about a governor overreacting, and then I realized you have to overreact, because if you underreact, then you probably have more people who's passing away from this. And so overreaction may be better. And but then I feel like there's like different places that aren't reacting in time. So
Mhm.
but so I mean, I'm not scared. I'm healthy. I think the one problem that we have is us going to work every day
Yeah.
is we do have a sick family member and we can't go and see them.
Ooh,
So
Yeah, that's a tough one.
yeah.
yeah, that stinks.
Yeah, that's a tough one for sure. Is everything open where you live, or everything closed already, or how's that local government dealing with?
Well, like I said, if you didn't catch the video I did on Wednesday, I suspended all vlogs where we go out in the public, because we're just putting ourselves. Plus, it's going to be hard finding places that are still open, that like the places we're going. Here, I mean, you know, everything that normal is like other factories have closed down where we're at. We're still running. They're trying to do precautions because we practically work on top of each other. So they're trying a new thing where we're going to be at least, you know, try to be at least 3 to 6 feet away from each other. Other than that, my wife just got back from the grocery. There's no food there.
Ooh.
Yeah. Walmart though, you can seems to always be getting a lot in it. So
Yeah.
Walmart's doing good. We got to give
Yeah.
them a little bit of credit for. I mean, because usually we bash the crap out of them when certain stuff happens, but Walmart's doing pretty good.
I think the scariest thing is not being able to see the relatives that we'd like to see, because we're afraid that if, you know, we don't know if we have the virus, because I mean, we're working in this factory all day, and there's been people quarantined from the factory. So, but
Wow.
so yeah, so we don't want to go and see, like, you know, people whose healths, you know, that aren't as strong as ours. So
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
other than that, I mean, you know, I keep in touch with my daughter Heaven while she's down there. She said day 2, I'm bored. So that's
Yeah, pretty
but
much.
but at least she's got roommates, so they're all together.
Oh, good.
So,
That's good.
yes.
Yeah.
So
That's a lot of my friends down here are doing too. They have a lot of friends that are, you know, their friends are local. You know, they're
Yeah,
like
right.
right down the street, or they're right in the same apartment or complex or something like that. So I've noticed on Facebook a lot of my good friends that are in Orlando, they're just kind of meeting up with each other and having like their own little private parties, which is fine to do. Because I mean,
Right.
you know, you're not going to spread the virus if you're hanging out with people who aren't infected. And
Right.
You got to keep that in mind. You know, common sense.
Yeah, but how do? Yeah.
You know, so you know,
Before-
you check them out before they come in. You know, you know, cough. You know.
So here's my thought real quick before we continue, right?
Mhm.
By the way, Disneyland, he says that he has some symptoms and he has to let himself. So be good, man. Take care of yourself, all right?
Ooh,
Yeah.
you got symptoms, dude.
We're-
Please.
We're here for you, man. Take care of yourself. That's priority first, man. Feel better.
Yeah.
You know where to find me if you need anything, man. I know we're far away, but just keep us in the loop, man. So here's my situation, okay? And a lot of things are restaurants and stuff like that are closed, and I don't. Okay, so I know for some people that you got to go to work. Unfortunately, depends on your job. You have to go to work. But why are you at the beach? Why in the malls?
Yeah,
Why-
I know, right?
Why are you putting on Instagram that, oh, I can go to this place and I can see my friends, but I hope I go surfing or I go play pool. Well, come on. I mean,
Yeah.
it's common sense, people. I mean, if you don't need to go out, stay home. Because the thing is serious. I mean, it's
just that's it. They're not taking
yeah,
it.
and again, you probably I have it, and the sister hasn't come in. But if you hang out with you, I'm gonna probably give it to you because that's the way it goes.
That type of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't know. So you gotta be careful. I mean, if you don't need to go out, don't do it. I mean, I only go if I need to go to the supermarket real quick to buy something, which I haven't done it because I gotta take care of myself. And work, actually my company, thank God that they give us time to stay home. I could work from home. So what I do, I could work from home. So I'm lucky, I'm blessed for that. Plus the company that I work for is blessed me as well. So, but that's not the point. The point is that, take care of yourself. Forget about the party. Forget about stuff. I mean, now's a good time to create in YouTube.
Oh yeah,
that's a good time now to do it.
Yeah, I think outside the park.
Yeah, talk to your family.
Park.
Now it's time. Now it's time for us to come together, be more close to family, friends. Talk to your kids, because for us that are lucky and we don't have to go to work, we got more time with the family now. Spend more time with them, and we have to appreciate that. I mean, the world is kicking our butts right now, unfortunately, because this is not a U.S. or Europe thing; it's the whole world.
Okay.
And if we don't put our part and isolate ourselves the most that we can, I mean, we probably could get any uglier. Or the government's going to say to a point, you know what, everything's going to shut down. Nobody's going to go anywhere. I'm going to put the National Guard, the Army in
control, major control.
Yeah, and then it's going to be even worse.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense, what I'm saying. And
that being said, though, that's the whole reason why me and you decided to make this Saturday, and possibly every Saturday for a little while, we're going to be putting together the YouTubers United live stream where all of us YouTubers can get together and we can have a huge, well, not huge, but at least six people. What, 6 people we can have up there?
Yeah, 6 people.
Yeah.
6 different creators,
Yeah, if any one of you guys want to join in, please let us know. And it's late, 11 p.m., but I think everybody, by the time everybody's home and all that stuff. So if not, you can watch the replay. That's fine. But we do it just to talk about stuff. So that's the way I feel. I hate seeing people that, again, they're not taking this seriously.
Right.
I think. So I mean, that's me, man. That's me. I care about my family. I care about my friends. I care about my health as well.
Yeah, especially you.
But
different.
But
it's different.
I think now's the time to come together as a country. I'm going to say politician here in a second. As a country.
Oh wait.
The world together.
There you
go. Ladies. Friends.
No, he's right though. Yeah, absolutely.
And just let's come together, man. I mean, we're gonna fight this in in a month or so. Hopefully, we're gonna start laughing and going back to our favorite place and enjoy it again. And I'm positive, even though I'm nervous, because I am. I mean, whoever tells you that girls are nervous, they're lying. I'm sorry, you're lying, because we've seen a lot of movies of what's going on here right now. And a lot of video games too, just to let you know.
Yeah, that's true. Division. Division's a prime example. It's based on a virus that takes over, and then the whole world goes out of control.
Before we go to that, make sure you wash your hands. Make sure you don't touch your eyes. Make sure you don't stick your fingers in there.
Sneeze, cough into your.
Yeah, please. I see people and they're like, I'm like, come on, sense.
Like,
common sense. I mean, we should have done this in the beginning.
Yeah,
but I guess a lot of people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Just be smart and take care of yourself, please. We need you.
Good respiratory hygiene.
We need you in this world. Each of us has a adventure, or we're here for a reason.
Yeah.
Right.
Just make it a good one. You know what I'm saying? And we need you here. So take care of yourself. I'm
Yep.
done. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. No problem. So my wife comes home the other night and she says that she did a patrol run on my wife works security for Disney, as you all know, and she did a patrol run on Animal Kingdom, and she said that when they told her, hey, you got to go walk Animal Kingdom real quick just to make sure everything's cool and then come back with a report.
By the way, sorry to interrupt. This was
sorry.
already, the park was already closed, right?
Yeah, the park's closed.
Okay.
Park's closed. This is
So
a couple
did they-
days ago.
Okay, during the daytime or
Yeah, this is
Okay.
Wednesday. Yeah,
Okay.
everything's closed. It's a barren wasteland, right? So my wife says to me, she says, when they told me to go in there, I was all excited, right? I was like, oh, I get to go into Disney with nobody there. And it was like 6:00 at night when she went. And she said when she went in there and she walked around, her whole attitude changed because she said it was so scary to her in a way, only because this is a natural spot that you see hundreds, thousands of people walking around.
Yeah.
And now you're walking around in this area where there's nobody there, not even a cleaning
Right.
crew. There's not there's not other security. There's not any cast members. There's nothing there. And so she's walking through this place and she said, I just, walked through it. I was looking around, making sure everything was good. And then I came back and her manager was like, oh, that was quick. And she said, yeah, well, I didn't really want to be out there.
yeah.
But it's funny though, that you don't really realize, it looks exciting at first, but then when you jump in like that, it's like, whoa, it's like a reality check, that how this is affecting everything. But I told her I still wish she could have brought a camera in, but of course she can't. But that would have been cool. But,
Yeah.
Now, do all those animals have like where they take them somewhere else,
Yeah.
like at night or stuff like that? So they're not like out there right now.
They weren't even out. My wife, that's what I asked.
Right.
I asked if the animals were out, and she said no. They're all either penned or they're roaming around in their like other areas that they have where the animals get exercise and stuff like that. From what she understands, she said she didn't see anything. She didn't hear anything. It's just awkwardly eerie, because it's just no music, no nothing. It's
Right.
straight up dead silence.
Yeah, and piggybacking with that, I was watching what was it? Oh, Walt. He was in Disney Springs the other day. I think it was yesterday, the day before yesterday. They moved recently here to Orlando, and he was in Disney Springs. My man, that thing was almost all the store closed, and it was a ghost town. I mean, everything empty. I'm like, wow, this is like so real, because you never see that place empty. I don't think even at 8 o'clock in the morning you don't see that empty. But so yeah, I'm pretty sure your wife felt the same way when I saw that video. When I saw that Walt. Yeah,
It's wild. Right now, currently, my wife is closing down Beach Club Resort.
Yeah.
I do believe. I think that's what she told me. And she's just basically making sure that people are leaving.
Yeah.
And,
Right.
and are accommodated as they leave. And then that's today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then Saturday, she has to do a wrap up because Friday's the last day. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but the 20th is the last day
Tomorrow.
for resorts. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
And then Saturday, she works one more day. And that's just a wrap up. She's going to walk around. She's going to have some meetings and stuff like that. And then she said her schedule is completely cleared out. She's still getting paid for the time she's going to be gone, but
Good.
no more work for the next 2 weeks.
Well, at least she's getting paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And usually cast members will get a schedule 3 weeks in advance. They'll get a 3-week schedule out. But she said she's got nothing. That's it. She's going to be home. And she doesn't know what to do with herself because my wife works like a general at a for the U.S. government. She always has to work. She can't sit home. She hates having days off. So she's like, "Oh God, I'm gonna have 2 weeks off. I don't know what I'm gonna do."
Yeah. Now, Heaven, she works, of course, over there on It's a Small World and Peter Pan's Flight, and she
Right.
said It's a Small World. They turned the music off for the first time since, like, I think she said the early 90s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe it. Is she still working though?
No,
No,
she's at
no,
home.
right? Yeah, she's
No.
at home. I
Yeah,
figured-
cast,
Okay.
the parks are closed.
Yeah,
Well,
cast
yeah.
members are off.
Yeah, there's people working there though. They're engineering
Oh, yeah.
and the mechanics and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure everybody saw the videos that they're painting the castle. There was a
Right.
helicopter
Yeah.
video. So, I mean, there's still people working there.
Yeah,
So-
there's still some
like that.
construction crews, but
Yeah,
a lot. I talked with someone who is working on the Galaxy's, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
He came into Home Depot where I work at, and I had a conversation with him, and I was like, what's up? Are you guys still working? Are you guys still working construction? He said no. He said my whole crew's been sent home, and I said,
Yeah.
oh wow. So I think they're still working on the castle.
Yeah,
I think they're still working on Tron, as far as I know. I think a couple people are still working on Tron, but I think it's just the isolated groups that are working.
Yeah,
I don't think it's the huge construction companies that are working.
yeah, and then I have a neighbor that and he tells me that there's a lot of mechanics checking the rides as well. They're taking the time to make
Right.
sure it's right. So something good comes out of it. I mean, and hopefully, since there's nobody else now, I don't think it's gonna be. And they do a lot of deep cleaning as well, so which is good.
This is the first time that Disney's had a chance to actually, jump in there and get everything done without guests roaming
Oh, yeah.
around and everything else like that, and
Yeah,
not having to do operations. So it's like,
Right.
I don't know. I think they should take advantage of it.
I mean, somebody
Yeah.
said, and I don't know where I saw it or read it, that if Disney World closes, it's something serious.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. It's always like that. When a hurricane comes
yeah,
and they close Disney, it's like all of a sudden a category 4 is like category 4. Then they're like Disney closed, and they're like, it's a category 4? Are you serious?
it's
What are we going to do?
it's unbelievable the power that Disney has, right? As a company,
Yes.
it's
Power.
everybody watching it, see what they're gonna do. Which also, let me read this to you guys real quick, and
Okay.
people in the chat.
Yeah.
And again, thanks for being here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and like and share. And also subscribe. Subscribe to Al,
It'd
Sel,
be great.
Patty. Disney is warning investors. I'm not going to read this, all right? That the coronavirus has affected so many of its business segments that it's becoming more challenging for the company to estimate its future performance. We know that. We have closed our theme parks, suspended our cruises and theater shows. Let me see. In addition, there has been disruption in creation and ability of content, obviously, because the studios are not working. Shares are Disney are down around 37% since January. They're below 100. So it's if you have money, now's the time to buy stocks. I'll tell you guys that much.
Definitely.
For
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
But if you have a couple of dollars there, you want to buy stocks, now's the time to do it, because once the things get fixed, the stocks are gonna rock hard again. And let me see. As of December 28, 2019, Disney had around 48 billion of debt outstanding and around 6.8 billion of cash on hand, according to a report. And what is saying this is serious. So here's Disney Searchlight Pictures and 20th Century Films due out in the third quarter. They have The Black Widow, The Personal History of David Copperfield, The Woman in the Window, Soul, New Mutants. There's a couple of them that they have in the third quarter. So it is, man. That obviously they're going to lose money. Everybody's going to lose money.
Is
Right.
that Disney
yeah.
Plus? That's Disney Plus stuff.
Let me see.
Sure.
Disney has to. They have to postpone the second quarter's Mulan, and let's see. Disney. No, it doesn't say Disney Plus. It just says here all the Disney from this distributor. Searchlight Pictures and 20th Century. Yeah.
Oh, Searchlight. Okay.
Yeah, but here's the thing that they're losing money, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot here. Get ready, because before it gets better, it's gonna get worse, my friends. Just to let you know.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Nobody's going to movie theaters.
Before it gets better, it's gonna get worse. Honestly, I tell you that
I
much.
bel-
Hello,
Drive-in
Rachel.
theaters are going to have a comeback.
Hello, Rachel. Hello, Lorena. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah.
It's a good
So,
thing they rolled out Disney Plus when they did, huh?
yeah. So, you know, I mean, some other companies are gonna make money. Food that has drive-through will be good.
Yeah.
Netflix, Disney
Yeah.
Plus, YouTube, Google, whatever they have, Amazon Video thing,
Uber Eats.
probably Uber Eats. I don't know what.
I don't know if they're still running, but
I don't know what's the policy right now for Uber Eats or
are they still running?
Not it.
no. I don't know. I know Uber Drive for passengers is down to nothing because the airports are empty, and at least tourist parks here are empty. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be.
Looking dismal, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Of course, there's a world. And
Yep.
again,
No.
don't be scared because it's gonna get worse,
No.
but then it's gonna get better. And at least
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna get that. Hopefully, we're gonna get that package that will provide some funds for ourselves, for companies, for airline industry, even for cruise industry. So
Stimulus.
you know, granted, the government is doing his part, and hopefully,
Yeah, you gotta give them a little bit of credit.
we can
Make
come
fun.
through. Yeah, besides any politics, whatever thing, but at least they're showing that they're trying. And again, I hope everything is gonna work out, and I know it's gonna work out for the best. So, so yeah, man. So Disney is losing a lot of money, of course.
Right.
You know that just with the water that we buy in the park. What is it? $4.30 already? $4.37. That's crazy, man.
But
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I lost my thought. So.
Oh, Ray. Oh, go ahead.
You know, I mean, the thing is I actually seen a TikTok video, and it was a woman talking about when this is all over, that we need to go out, we need to take family out to eat, need to take friends out to eat, and do all this kind of stuff so we can get the economy boosted back up and go on, start celebrating that we all survived this virus when it's all over,
Amen to
and
that.
do what we can to get the economy boost back up. So, and then I also seen another TikTok, which that was funny with the way Gonzo was, because it reminded me of this TikTok. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's sitting in a jacuzzi smoking a cigar. And he's like, I went out and rode my bike. He goes, I come home, I ate, and I stayed at home. He's like, why are you all out at the beach and stuff like that?
Why are you complaining? You know?
Yeah, it's like,
Stay home.
yeah.
Speaking of TikTok, I have a TikTok now, by the way. I finally put down my walls. I always said, no, I'm not going to have a TikTok. Well, I do now. So it's your powwow, Florida Freak. So.
I have the app, but I never seen it. I mean,
I haven't posted anything yet, so
maybe I got a little bit more time now. Maybe
I think I might start.
so. My brother's saying that in Puerto Rico, only Uber Eats and regular Uber only for airport destination. Oh, there you go.
All right.
So it's only for the airport destination. Yeah, man. And I think a lot of airports are going to close too if this thing's keeps going the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna close.
Yeah. I'd say that we'd start to see domestic flights being shut down.
Yeah, or restricted or something. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's the only way we're gonna control this, just to keep everybody home safe.
I mean,
For a little while.
I did hear somebody who said that we just should shut everything down for 2 weeks,
Yeah,
except for like our emergency and our utility, and of course the doctor's office, and if you have to go out and get food. But other than that, everything should be shut down for 2 weeks. They think if we did this, it'd give us a big jump up on this virus.
Yeah.
And I do agree with that. I hate that idea because I also feel like, you know, we're Americans, all right? And I feel like we should push through this and show other countries, look, we can deal with this and still get through it, then so
True.
I agree,
Right.
man. I agree.
But that's another thing, though. I mean, we're such a huge country. You know, think about it. We are pretty large.
Yeah.
And for us to all decide, look, banding together and just shutting everything down, that's a huge step for a
Oh, it
country to
is.
take, And it's amazing that we're able to do that and still, live, So show people that it's not always hard to do something like that. As far as DCP, the Disney College Program,
yeah.
right.
we know that got closed down and she sent everybody home.
Mhm.
A lot of people have been asking me, is this the end of DCP? Are they going to restart the program? What's the information on that? Have we gotten any information on that? Because
I just know that it's suspended just for now.
Yeah.
There was no extensions.
Right.
You also have to remember it's not just the DCP; it's the ICP as well.
Yeah.
right,
And I don't know where it is. There is. I was watching. What's his name? Practically Perfect Park Hopping,
okay,
and he actually had a thing where you can send money to help these kids get home if
Oh,
they're
okay.
not able to get home.
Good.
So
but the
Good.
program's not eradicated though. They're going to
No,
have a
no,
program later after all this is over with. Yeah,
Yeah. And I know U-Haul was giving like 30 days for free of storage. I think we mentioned it
oh wow.
on Saturday,
Right.
right?
on Saturday. Yeah,
I don't
think
remember
we
what was
mentioned that.
Saturday or Sunday, whatever it was.
Sunday.
So Sunday, right? So
Mhm.
that they were helping the college with 30 days. So yeah, but I don't think the program is going to be terminated. It's just everybody has to go home.
Yeah, that's an interesting
sure.
question too. Can the kids go home with the travel bans? In effect,
Wow.
Well,
Well,
international bans, if I believe, is when you come in, not when you go out, unless the other country doesn't. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, bring you in. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're not accepting
Now we-
anybody in, but I think people can go out. though.
Yeah.
Now we did have another cast member down there who's in the DCP that's from the city I'm from, and he is driving home.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's if in the States, yeah, for sure. And I know Kelly, if you're still here, I think she mentioned it early today too, that she actually is working from home. She got a laptop. She works for Disney, and they provide her with a laptop. She's gonna work from home, which is pretty cool. Hey, Mike, what's going on, Michael?
Hey, Mike.
Guys, what's going on, man? Oh yeah, there she is. So that's awesome too. So
oh yeah.
yeah. Yeah, but I feel bad for those kids, man. Especially the ones
Oh,
that
yeah.
recently.
They just started. I know.
Yeah,
Right.
I would be.
It's like landing the dream
Well,
job, and then
You
I know, right? I would be like, yeah, I would be like, man.
right.
Like,
Well, but you gotta think of it. Okay, they're staying in that housing.
yeah,
Right.
of course, of course.
right,
And
right.
they're wanting to get them out of there so they can probably clean it
Clean.
real good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you can get it sanitized and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and that housing is nice housing. Believe
Yeah.
me, it is really nice housing for the DCP.
hmm
yeah.
Yeah, it is a lot of good, except for Vista, but I mean a lot of good places. I was kidding. So it's an inside joke. But no, they're really nice places and stuff. I've never done the college program or anything like that. Unfortunately,
Right.
I don't know why I never did. I should have, but when I was younger, it should have been my goal because I lived in Fort Lauderdale and I
Was
should have
that
been like,
available back in the day?
not back then, no.
1920 something was it?
No, it was
20-something.
it was 1942, but it wasn't it wasn't available then. No,
He couldn't
I
do
was
it.
at-
He was being drafted.
yeah, I had to go to war and that old chestnut. No, I was in North Carolina actually when they started. That's what I'm saying. I should have been like going back to Florida, and then he came back and did that thing, but I never did, unfortunately. I wish I should. I should have. But anyway, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but did.
What was it? Should it what? Right? Say it again.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't.
Oh,
But yeah, instead, my wife decided to work there, and I became an in-house Disney representative. So
And how
By
Disney
YouTube.
representative.
yeah, so it still worked out.
Did you ever think about applying yourself, Hal?
What going? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, me and my wife talked about that many a times now, but I told them I won't do anything other than corporate. You know what I mean? Because I just think I'm Mr. Fancy Pants and I need to be doing corporate. Yeah, not gonna be a janitor there, that's for sure.
They don't have a mailroom.
Actually, I could be a janitor. Disney, if you want to hire me as a janitor, that's fine too. I mean, we could do whatever gets me in. No, but no, I do want to get in there though. I do. Eventually, I want to get in there when I can.
That's on my bucket list. When I retire, work there.
Yeah,
Instead of Walmart greeter.
instead of Walmart. That's number 2 on there.
Yeah, that's number 2 on my list. Yeah, yeah, man.
I hope that's a good thing, Michael.
What a better way to finish your career with Disney? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Retire, work at Disney for a couple hours or whatever it is.
yeah.
Move to Florida, retire.
I
forgot. You guys are already there.
if I could have a choice to work at Disney, it'd probably be like a concierge desk at one of the resorts or something like that. I would
Really?
love to do something. Oh yeah, I'd love to
No.
do that.
No.
I know you
No.
guys are like, no, but man, I'm completely different. I would love to be able to just be like, yeah, oh, what do you need? Sure, new time, this, that, and the other thing. Yeah, sure, I'm on my way right now. And
You can't be different. You have to be like us. So
I'd
no.
like to be that way. You get paid pretty darn good, from what I heard too.
My daughter actually asked me what would be my dream job.
Yeah.
There, and I said, mayor of Main Street. That's what I told her. Mayor.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Oh yeah.
No, I'd like to be a Imagineer.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean, as far as the Disney company is concerned, I'd love to be an Imagineer, man, and work with them to come up with new stuff to put into parks and put like.
Oh yeah.
That'd be awesome,
That would-
man.
Yeah.
Ah.
But I think we're a little late for that.
Or maybe the media, like the actual Disney media, not the YouTube.
Yeah,
Disney
media's cool.
The actual.
But when I retire and I'm old,
Mhm.
I just want to be in the parks.
Yeah.
Enjoy the parks.
Yeah.
And see
Oh yeah,
angry people. You know?
Hey,
I can't.
speaking of that,
What's up? You found me a job?
no.
Oh,
Speaking of being in the parks and everything like that,
what's up?
have you two ever had a magical moment?
Every time I'm with Al, I got a magical moment.
No.
A
Oh,
magical
that's
moment.
just me, you know.
You know what I
Yeah.
meant? That just that
Everyone has a magical
where-
moment with your pal Al.
Why? What's up?
What do you mean magical
just-
moment? Explain.
I mean,
Digress.
we've had two. Well, we've had one. Another thing was something special that happened with me.
Yeah.
Heaven, who of course works there.
Mhm.
All right. This happened back in 98 or 99. And of course, Heaven wasn't as big as she is now. She was only like 4 or 5. And remember Ariel's Grotto?
Yep.
Yes. How
Okay.
could I
We
forget?
took her to see Ariel.
Okay.
And Ariel, we told her name's Heaven. Ariel made over her name, everything like that, and talked to her and everything like that. So we left that, and later on that night, we go to Spectra Magic.
Oh,
All
cool.
right.
Okay.
And Ariel's float comes by, and Heaven jumps up and starts yelling, Ariel, Ariel. And it turned out to be the same Ariel. She turns around and says, Hi, Heaven. Remembered her
Wow.
name. and
Oh
everything.
wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really.
We caught
cool.
her all on video. It's just on VHS. I have to get it converted over.
Convert it, man. We want to see that. Convert it.
Yeah.
Now something that happened to me. Every time I got deployed, we'd go to Disney World before I got deployed
Okay.
and after I got back. And so I got back from Iraq. So we were there in 2009.
Mhm.
And the whole time I was in Iraq, no matter what mission I went on, no matter where I went, I wore a Mickey Mouse watch
Oh,
the whole
cool.
entire time I was there.
Good.
Okay.
And I think we were either staying at Pop Century or we were staying at one of the All-Star resorts.
Okay.
And I happened to bump into a family who had a handicapped child and started talking to them. And he kind of touched my heart. So I took the watch off. I told him about it, and I gave the watch to him.
Oh,
So
Good. Good.
round of applause in the chat there
Good
for that.
attitude.
That's nice
stuff.
of you.
Good
dude,
stuff, man.
For
Very
real.
Very
So,
nice.
Good
Very
work, man. You made your own Disney
Yeah.
magic moment right there to that kid.
Yeah.
Because that must
Yeah.
wonder if he
and
still
this
has it.
is the first time I've ever told that story. I've never told that story before. So,
That is awesome, man.
Very good, man. Very good.
That is awesome.
That's awesome.
but yeah, it made his day. It really made his day. I was happy
sure.
to see he was happy.
Good.
What about you, Gonzo?
Me?
Yeah, have you ever had a moment that you'll never forget? And that's what a magical moment is a moment you'll never forget at Disney.
Honestly, something like that, no. But like every time I go to the park, there's something magical because the cast member is so great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
I think recently about 2 or 3 years ago, when I was with Shui, that was a great great experience. It was magical.
Yeah.
Did things that usually Shui doesn't do, and it was good. It was
Yeah.
good. But at the end of the day, honestly, for me, the cast members are awesome because
Yeah.
they're there to create magic, and they're so nice and
Right.
stuff like that. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Cool.
I don't have like a specific thing, but yeah. What about you,
Yeah.
Mr. Freak Out?
With me, I'd have to say, and this goes out to the man, the myth, the legend.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Talking about the robe.
Oh,
A couple of years back, the robe got him and a couple of his other family members that he brought with him the pass to the after hours for Magic Kingdom.
oh, okay.
And he was telling me all about it and everything like that. And I told him, I said, hey, I've never been there. I've never done that
Laura.
before. I've always wanted to, though.
Yeah.
But that's cool. I'm glad you guys are going, have a good time and all that. And next thing I know, he comes walking up to me and he's like, I didn't mess with the controls when you were talking, sir. Sir. All right.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Sorry.
If there was music that I could play while I'm still doing it, No. No, he comes walking up to me. He's like, hey, I think you need to go and you need to come with us. So I got you a ticket for it. He got me a ticket for it and everything. And he presented it to me and everything. I was just like, wow, this is cool. Yeah. And we went out and we did all that. And then that's some of the magical moment. It adds on because while I was at after hours, then I get a phone call from Brian from help me out here. Brian from
Orlando 360?
Orlando 360, Orlando Theme Parks 360. I want to get his whole name right.
Yeah, Orlando.
Yeah, yeah. He calls me and he says, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? And I said, I don't know. Nothing much. He's like, okay, so you're going to the grand opening of Toy Story Land. All right. And we're going to have a VIP and everything. I already have you on it. You're going. And I was like, okay. What am I going to say? No. And so it's just really crazy. Like in a matter of like 11 hours, it's like all of a sudden I was going to after hours. I was going to that Toy Story grand opening. And I was like, wow, man. I wouldn't have been able to do it without friends.
And I don't know if you remember, but I mean, and I think this was special to you also on the parks one day. And that same day, that the Toy Story thing is when we saw each other for the second time.
Yes, that's right.
He was coming that way. I'm like, hey, what's up? What are you doing? I said, man, I was using early. I took my ticket and everything. I'm going to the hotel.
Yeah, and I was trying to. I was taking like 3 or 4 steps backwards because I was trying to. No, I'm just joking. I was like, "Oh God, there he is again." No, I'm just kidding. No, that was.
Let me go this way so I can film. Ah, yeah. Hey, how you doing? Oh, let me see.
No. That was great though, man.
Yeah.
I met Gonzo in Animal Kingdom. I was with Devin,
With Devin and
Prince Charming himself, and
and
then
Paul, right? Paul was there.
and Paul. Yeah, Paul was there, good old Paul. And then he came walking up and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" I was
Yeah.
like, "Hey," and he's like, "Yeah, hey, you YouTube too, right?" I say, "Yeah." He's like, "We should YouTube together sometime, huh?"
And here we are.
Now we YouTube all the time.
Yeah.
Every freaking thing we do.
Now we talk every day.
Yes, it's
Now we
good.
play video games every day.
Good friends.
Almost
Good
every day.
Disney friends, actually. You see that? You see how that just comes into effect?
Oh, yeah. Don't let me forget. Also, being veteran of the day at Magic Kingdom too. That was
Ooh,
Right. Awesome.
that was
yeah,
a
that
special
must have
time
been
too.
pretty good
Awesome.
too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. And I know you heard this a million times, but we will say another million times. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, appreciate it. Really.
So,
Yeah,
you,
I would never do it.
so
You're a lot braver than I am, sir.
So be a veteran of the day. Do you go around Main Street in the little car thing or no?
No. It's when they lower the flag.
The flag.
And-
Okay. Gotcha.
And you don't have to do anything. You just stand there with I guess it's security, and then they have their own detail that takes the flag down,
Okay.
and then they do a little parade. And you know how you get down Main Street? There's that little area that goes off to the side. That's a dead end.
To the city walk. Oh, city.
It's,
That's
yeah,
what
it's you're going like past the Emporium and everything, and
Gotcha.
there's just that one. Yeah, you peel off there while the rest of the band goes on, and then that's when he presents you. They take pictures of you holding the flag.
Okay.
They present you with your pin and all kinds of stuff. So
Cool.
it's really neat. And then you actually pick up your pictures later of you holding the flag, and there's a part where you're holding the flag with the guy who was ahead of the detail and everything like that. So
Nice.
Awesome.
But-
Nice.
Man.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Kay. Appreciate it, Kay.
Thanks,
guys,
Kay.
subscribe to Florida Freaks, Addie, and myself. Thank you for the support. That's great, man. There's so many stories that we can say about Disney. You know what I want to do?
Oh,
one
yeah.
day? I want to take a haircut. The little barbershop they have there.
oh yeah.
I want to do that one day.
Yeah.
Because
You're gonna-
I think they give you like a little certificate or a little like a paper thing that tells you took a haircut there, which is pretty cool.
Are you gonna
And they
get yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna say
Pixie
too.
dust. The
They
pixie
put
dust.
the glitter in your hair. Yeah, you gotta put the
I'm
glitter on your head.
of course, you know me. I'm gonna do that. Hell yeah. For
Be interesting.
for why?
Because you know,
And I'll be in the park the whole time.
you have a sparkly head.
And you're gonna see that on Florida Freaks channel. So stay tuned.
Yeah. No, we will do that. That's definite. We were actually planning, Gonzo, to do until this happened. We were planning to do a, go into Star Wars land and get
Do the lifesaver
some,
thing.
yeah, get some lightsabers done and all that. We're gonna do all
wow.
that stuff, which we still
telling you
will,
that-
but
Yeah.
it's been postponed, unfortunately.
It's amazing. That is an amazing experience. I know it. $212 with tax, but I do it all over again.
Yeah.
Well, I told Gonzo I want a legacy. I want a legacy. lightsaber.
Well, yeah, I would like a legacy
Yeah.
too. I mean, those things
Yeah.
are cheaper. I mean, you can get them up to as high.
Oh,
as
yeah,
what you pay for
definitely.
that. But yeah,
I want to get a nice legacy one, but I told him he should do the we'll film that and we'll get the actual construction.
What
He'll get a construction one.
And you still have the
What do you-
experience.
Yeah.
oh yeah. What are you looking? What one are you looking for your first legacy if you get one?
See, I don't know the names and all that because I'm not really fluent on Star Trek. I just said Star Trek.
Star Trek.
We'll be right back. No,
I want Mr. Spock's lightsaber.
yes, I was
Make sure,
thinking,
make sure you delete this part, okay?
I was thinking of Gandalf, like Gandalf. I think of
Gandalf's,
Gandalf's lightsaber. Yeah.
Gandalf's.
No,
Yeah.
or Harry Potter's maybe.
Harry Potter.
No. I just went like to all of them right there.
Right.
No, but I want the one it's like gold and silver. It looks amazing, man. I have to take
Gold
a picture
and
of
silver.
it and put it up. Yeah.
Is it Mace Windu's?
I think so. Every time I say gold and silver, everybody's like, "Oh, Mace Windows." You know, I think that's what it is. I think it's Mace Windows because it looks
Right.
so incredibly like beautiful. And see, what I'm looking for is not a lightsaber that I can go out in the backyard with and play with. I'm looking for a lightsaber that I'm going to actually put on the wall and it's going to be hanging
Right.
there, and I'm going
Yeah.
to look at it when I wake up in the morning. You know, and I want something that will glisten and look awesome. You know, not
No,
something-
they are built for that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know they're built to fight with. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
are
they're
built
battle
to
ready.
fight with, yes.
Yeah, it ranged from $129.99. It ranged $129.99 for the look,
Mhm.
and
Oh.
$149.99 for Kylo Ren.
What about
Right.
what about Mace's? Do you have Mace's price by any chance?
No, but keep talking. I can find it for you.
I think it's $169 for Mace's
Well, I mean, I know.
or $170.
I think like Ahsoka Tana's, because you get two for hers. I think they're higher,
$199
$199,
for us.
and then
Ahsoka
What
is
is it?
$199.
$199.
what about is Ventress on there?
Let's see. Come on. No, I don't want to hear that. Okay, so $109.99 for Rey, Obi-Wan, Vader, and the Temple Guard. Then $129.99 for Luke and Darth Maul. Kylo, $149.99. $199.99, $200 for Ahsoka, which is the pair.
Right.
I like Ahsoka's. Ahsoka's is nice. Yeah,
Let me see.
that's two of them, right? And they put
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see.
No,
at least in
Ahsoka's
this
doesn't
website.
go together. That's Ventress.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Ventress.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Ventress and Darth
That's-
Maul. Yeah.
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 So cool.
Okay, so let me see. There's Maul, Ray. We talked about Ray already, right? Yeah.
Rey. That's not her lightsaber. That's Anakin's.
Ben, yeah, Ventress is $139.99. The prices went up, by the way. So that you know.
Well, they're probably going to go up again because of all this going on.
Yeah, everything's gonna
They're
go up.
probably going to be $400 by the time we get back to being able to buy them.
Oh my god! Hey Jeffrey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, man, it's
Now- I do want to say something. Okay.
Yeah.
All of those legacy lightsabers go out the window if they introduce the dark saber, because then that's the one I'm going to get.
I mean, I guess they could probably do it since it did show up in the Mandalorian.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
it shows up, man, I don't. That's probably going to be like $400, but I don't care.
But
I, need to
I don't
get
know
one.
what kind of blade it would have on it because
I know.
you know,
If it looks
the dark
plastic,
saber,
I won't.
yeah.
Yeah.
they're probably building it. So let me ask you guys a question. What's the first thing that you guys will do when the park opens again and you go for the first time again?
That's a good question. That's a real good question. It's the first thing I'm going to do. Well, I'm gonna meet up with you, first of all. Gonzo.
Besides that,
It depends. It depends on what's going on. I mean, I know the train was in the workings of coming back soon.
Mhm.
So if the train
Yeah.
is running, if they actually have the train up and running, and the new track is laid out and everything, I want to ride the train because
Yeah.
I love the train. But if not, then I'm gonna have to say Space Mountain's gonna be my go-to, man. I have to ride Space Mountain. I'm already having withdrawals from it right now. What are you gonna do?
for me, it will be just to sit in the bench and look everybody happy faces when they go in the park.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
That will be one of the main things.
All right.
What
Yeah,
about
that's true. We should do a
Me?
reaction video.
It's kind of
Oh,
hard for
now
me
everybody
because,
else
you know,
is.
with you guys, you guys don't have to do the no. What I'm saying is you guys live close, so you can go, hey, we're going to this park. Where for us, it's like, okay, Dave's got extra magic hours, where do we have reservations at and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
if I had my choice, I would go ride my favorite ride, which is the Jungle Cruise. So,
Oh,
Good.
excellent choice. Excellent choice. I like that. I like the Jungle Cruise too. That's a great one. Yeah. And of course, there's Haunted Mansion,
Like
Splash Mountain,
my
Thunder
brother-
Mountain,
my
Pirates of
brother,
the Caribbean. We can't forget that one. Sorry.
Oh,
my
yeah.
brother has a message for you.
What's that? I'll go to La Choza de Margaritas. Yes, I will be hitting La Choza de Margaritas. You know this.
And what we're going to eat after that? Come on, get it.
Where are we going to eat after that?
We talk about it
At
today.
your cousin Tony.
No. When we were playing, we were talking about it.
We were playing. We were talking about it. You asked
Yeah.
me to remember something. I can't even remember. What's my name again?
Oh, God. We were
Was
gonna
it?
eat
It was
us
Tepanitos, wasn't it?
No,
Tepanitos.
No, it's Sangangeles. Sangangeles?
Yeah.
Sangangala.
Angel.
Sangangel.
Jeez.
Sangangel. It's in Germany.
Oh,
Sure.
what is that? It's the restaurant inside Mexico.
Fractional.
It's
Well,
that. It's
no.
that. It's that one that's down by the ride.
Yes, it's the one that's overlooking the big.
Yes. The Three Caballeros.
The Three Caballeros, yeah.
I love that. I love it. It's fantastic, man.
It's
Yeah.
fun, man.
The Robe is having withdrawals. I talked to him the other day. He's
Yeah.
already freaking out. He's like, I can't go when I want to go. Do they know who I am? And I'm like, don't worry about it. He's like, oh, I'm making a phone call. And I'm like, it's not going to do anything. He's like,
Yeah,
they know who I am. They're
I
gonna
wish
do-
you could do anything, but yeah.
Yeah, no, he's going to definitely come back like right away though. He said he's going to be back right away. So yeah,
Good.
we have a date with him, Gonzo,
Good.
as soon as he gets back. Get that in
Hell yeah.
itinerary.
I mean, also grass off for sure.
Mhm.
Another thing that now that everybody's home and there's a bunch of life going on, Instagram is going crazy with all this kind of stuff that people come with videos and all funny videos, jokes, and stuff like that.
Mm.
What am I trying to say is I just remember something, man. A video that I saw is never mind.
Right.
So social media is getting a big chunk, man. I mean, a lot of
Oh yeah.
subscribers, a lot of action right now.
Is there stock
yeah.
in social media? I think there is, right?
Is there stock in social media?
I mean, it might be something you want to look into because I mean, over the next couple of weeks, it's going to skyrocket. So
Yeah,
if there is,
you can see the Mara, that was me. My thoughts went for a second. She said, that was me.
Jiminy Crickets.
Jiminy Cricket.
For a few seconds, we were crickets there. Yeah, sorry, my bad. So, yeah, man, it's at least people are busy, man, and they have a good humor because you see all these crazy videos and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I like that. At least people are being having fun and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Toilet
toilet paper. Yeah.
Yes. Hand sanitizer.
Yeah. Yeah, Mara, I know you always pay attention. I know.
Yep.
I know you are. Appreciate you. I appreciate you.
So we talked about the past. We talked about the present. Now we need to talk about the future of Disney.
The future.
We're gonna work.
The future.
Yeah, we're gonna go there. That's our future. I'm talking
We're
about.
gonna work there.
Oh well, yeah, that's our future. But
How about that? Do you think there'll ever be a fifth park?
A fifth park? I'm hoping so. It's been in the works for a long time. I'm not sure if anybody knows that or not.
Gonzo.
You know, I want them to
I
go,
meant-
Mar just read my mind.
but
The future is uncertain. Yes.
future is uncertain.
I have actually thought about what a fifth park would be. And I've talked with my daughter about this. And one of the things Disney has a hard time grasping are those pesky teenagers and those young adults. And what they want is a roller coaster park. And I thought, what a better way to theme a roller coaster park than after the villains.
Dude, I was going to say, you just took the words right out of my mind right now, because that's exactly what I was thinking about. saying, dude.
Exactly.
I wanted a villains park, fully wrapped around all the villains of all the Disney, world.
I'm not saying it's going to happen. I don't believe there'll
It
be a
would-
fifth
well,
part, but
they've been talking about like Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom was supposed to have a dark area to it,
right.
which was supposed to be the mystical area with dragons and a whole bunch. They were going to have a huge mountain there that was
Hey,
supposed
Nikki,
to
how are you?
have a dragon in it and all this stuff. Hey, Nikki. But they never did. I think they even took the dragon off of the logo lineup.
Right.
They used to have the logo lineup, and they had animals, giraffes, and all that kind of things all down,
Right.
and then they had a dragon at the end of it.
Yeah.
And I think they took the dragon off because they just never went through with it. It ended up being Avatar when they.
Yeah.
There's actually a story. There's a whole story to the whole thing you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Mhm.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they started, testing the waters out on bringing the whole Dragon Mountain back
Yeah.
because of, but it wasn't going to be a dragon this time. It was going to be, from what I understand, it was supposed to be Maui and
Yeah.
all that and have
Right.
Tafiki and is it Tafiki, right? Am I
Yeah.
saying that right? Yeah.
Tafiti or something. Yeah, something like
Tafiti,
that.
yeah. And you were supposed to battle her, on the roller coaster. But
Oh yeah.
I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff that's been on blueprints, and I
Yeah.
really wish they would come through with a lot of it.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of resorts that were supposed to come out when Magic Kingdom was being developed. There was supposed to be besides
Oh,
the
yeah.
Polynesian, there was supposed to be an Italian one, a Tuscany.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Tuscan.
Tuscan, yeah.
There was supposed to be a
Italian.
Persian one too.
A Persian one, yeah. And,
Yeah.
and they never
Yeah.
went through.
The Grand Floridian was actually supposed to be Asian.
That's right.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
Michael Eisner who changed that.
Yeah. And I love
Yeah.
the Grand Floridian. Don't
I
get me
think-
wrong.
I think maybe you need a roller coaster kind of thing park,
Okay.
and the time frame. Now all the thing going on, I think there's gonna be probably pull back a little bit, a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, eventually I think so. I mean, they have plenty of space to do it. If you look at the
Oh,
map,
yeah. Oh,
there's
yeah.
space to do it. That's
yeah.
that's not a problem. But yeah, I see it. I see
Mhm.
it. I see like a
The only-
big
Oh yeah.
folks park kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
Islands Adventure kind of thing.
Right.
Compete
Right.
with them. Yeah, maybe.
It would be cool.
Right.
But then again, we're putting a lot of roller coasters. I mean, we have a roller coaster already coming up in Epcot.
Right. Right.
We have
Tron.
Tron.
Tron. Yeah.
We have Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah.
Who's missing one? No, that's it.
No.
And Animal, we have
Yeah.
Animal, we
You have
have Everest.
Expedition Everest. Yeah.
Everest.
But only, yeah, could be good. I think another park will be good down the road.
I wonder if they're going to go through with the Indiana Jones stuff, man. I mean, because we were supposed to get the ride over here from California.
Yeah, hopefully, man. We need Indiana Jones here. Do you think
Love
Disneyland
that.
can open in time for the brand?
No.
Wow.
I don't know.
Everybody's asking that. Everybody's
Yeah,
asking.
what do you guys think? Let me search real quick and see what you think. What do you guys think?
I hope Disneyland will be open in time for Avengers Campus, man, because that's a huge thing that they're putting together over there. I'd hate for
Yeah.
it to be postponed at all. It's nice, especially with
I've-
Spider-Man training and all
Yeah.
that.
I've never been to Disneyland, but
Neither have I.
if there is a chance that I can have Spider-Man go flying over the top of my head or somewhere near me,
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to go.
I mean, I think the due date is what was it, July 18 or something like that.
Mhm.
I think so. If we get this control and
Oh
people-
yeah.
and people listen to what I'm supposed to do, and
Right.
and each of us put our part, yeah, I think it should be ready to go.
Yep.
If it's gonna happen, we'll see.
Well, nothing's changed as far as the time frame, as far as I've heard, or my wife has heard about the parks, closed until
Yeah.
April 5th, I believe it was.
The parks now,
Yeah, I believe
know
the parks are closed to April 5th.
and Nikki's putting that a school. Some schools already said that in some states that's it. School year's done.
Yeah. Yeah, my kids got an extended 2
Yeah.
weeks on their spring break.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, now on the
Yeah.
15th. Yeah, mine too.
Mhm.
But there's some states that already canceled for the year. They're like,
Yeah.
for now, they're canceled.
Yeah. I have a
Yeah,
cousin
man,
who
this-
lives in Kansas. She said no school year. It's done.
Wow.
Who would have
We
thought?
can hope that April 5th date for Disney to reopen it will still be. I don't know though, guys. It's up in
Listen,
the air.
honestly, if the thing hasn't been controlled, hasn't been fixed,
Oh, well, of course.
don't open it.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
sorry.
Yeah.
we don't need to. Yeah, we don't need chaos.
Because then, yeah, I mean, I'm praying to God that, and knock on wood, that this will be contained and fixed.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
Just do what you need to do.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
all.
Just, again, it's
Use
just
your head.
take care of yourself.
Yeah. This is the
Take care of
perfect
yourself
time.
shows respects to others around you.
Yeah.
Everybody
That's it.
always complains all the time about not being able to barbecue, not being able to sit back and have beers
Now's
and
the
everything.
time.
Now's the time.
Now's
Get
the time.
some steaks, get some ribs, throw it out there on the barbecue, man. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing.
And
This
please
weekend,
stay
as a
home.
matter of fact,
Are you doing
Stay
barbecue?
home.
I'm thinking about it. And yeah, no, come on over. You're right down the road. All right. Wrap yourself in plastic and come on over here. All right. No, but- no, we might do a live stream this weekend when we do the old family barbecue thing going on here. I don't know. Should we? I think we should.
Yeah, I'm probably
Why
doing
not?
it. I'm probably gonna do a barbecue. We'll see.
Mm,
We'll see how that goes.
Yes. Upcoming stuff coming up right now. I just want to throw some things out there real quick before we get to our own channels real quick. Tomorrow.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. It's been an hour.
So
Further you want to take this?
we should do a 24-hour.
Sure.
24 hours.
What is this, Twitch?
People out there, YouTubers, non-YouTubers, who's watching this right now.
Spokesman's already doing that.
My friends and family in the chat, whoever watched the replay, I'm proposing a 24-hour live stream where you can come in and go out, say hi, say hello, and it will be 24 hours of streaming.
I'm gonna have a lot of bathroom breaks. Listen,
It don't matter. The camera will still be there.
tomorrow.
I've actually thought about doing a 24-hour live
Thank-
stream, which
thank
would be like a what is it called?
A sleep stream.
No.
Uh-oh.
Where come in and they donate money to it's a charity stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing one
Yeah,
on Twitch very
That's
soon.
what we're gonna do.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing a 10-hour charity stream on Twitch soon. Probably either. It's pretty much gonna be next week. So yeah,
Yeah.
keep that in mind if you haven't checked out twitch.tv/Alacor.
But I'm sorry, Al. I
What?
cut you away. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just trying to tell them that tomorrow, which is Friday.
I won't do anything like that.
Okay, tomorrow you're invited.
Addie, please.
You're
Yeah.
included into this. All right.
What
Yeah,
he's not
and-
telling you is 10 hours is nothing to him playing video
And poor Mickey Bunch knows she wants me to get this out here. All right.
What happened? What happened?
Tomorrow, Friday,
Mañana.
at 8 p.m.
Say it in Spanish, Al.
I can't. I'll leave that up to you to translate. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. on the it's on Mickey Bunch, right? It will be on her channel. Is it on your channel, Mickey Bunch? I just want to make sure I have everything in line here.
Yes,
Make
yes.
sure it's right. Yeah.
It is, buddy. It is.
We are going to be. This is Coca-Cola, but just use your imagination. Sipping the Disney tea with a lot of our friends tomorrow live. So make sure you don't miss that. Thank you, Mickey Bunch. Thank you for putting it. Yes. It's spilling. Did I sipping? I said sipping. It's spilling the Disney. I'm no good at this. I don't know why I'm doing this. Spilling the Disney tea on the Mickey Bunch on her channel. Make sure that you tune in at 8 p.m.
Yes.
I will be there. Gonzo will be there.
Yes.
They will be there. There's going to be a whole bunch of people there.
Yes.
All right. We got a full lineup going on that
Yeah.
week. So, yeah, that's going to be really awesome. Then
I wish you would've told
Saturday,
me.
you're invited too.
You're invited too.
No. What I'm saying is, I know where to get some maple bacon tea.
Oh,
You need to get some maple bacon tea.
Listen, can we get some more bacon, man?
And then Saturday, we're going to be doing. What are we doing Saturday? What's Saturday? There's a live stream.
The day before, after Friday.
Yeah, there's a live
Day
stream
before
on Saturday.
Sunday.
Oh, we're at 11 p.m. I believe it is.
YouTubers
We're-
Unite.
YouTubers Unite. We're going to be
Yes.
ganging up with a couple of YouTubers on that one, and that's going to be on Gonzo's channel this time. I'm going to steal it from him later on. And then
It's gonna cost you money.
Sunday we'll be back with, of course, Breakfast with Pals
Oh,
With
at
Mel.
10 a.m. with Mel, with the beautiful Mel. So, and next week we will be doing this show on Addie's channel.
Whoa.
Make sure that- oh no, you're doing it, son. I know you're skeptical. You're doing it.
We're gonna be lagging.
We're gonna see how it works out. Let's put it that way.
We'll see.
But I think it's high time that we do that. So got a lot of stuff. Jeff Bates has streams on Saturday. Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Hey, and listen, tonight I'm gonna be in the Kill Guides stream.
Awesome.
Oh, tonight.
Yeah, tonight.
Yes, that's right.
Hey, tonight.
Yes, tonight.
Wow, what a busy,
Gonzo will be over at Kilt Guy.
what a
So
busy weekend tonight, man.
there's plenty to do. I'm just saying that there's just plenty to do.
Maple bacon tea. Yes, they have
Yeah.
maple bacon tea.
Maybe stuck at home, but there's plenty to do. A
Mark.
lot of different live streams.
So, Mark, I got two answers for you. The first one, Jeff Bates has streams on Saturday. Yes, he does, but by the time we do the 11 o'clock p.m., he's already done.
Yes.
Second, I was going to, but then all this craziness happened, and I got to save all the money that I can. So right now, no, but once we go back to the normal program, I will do so because I really want to, and I found a way how to get it cheap. So yes, I will, and I will
Yeah.
film it. And I will
I'm probably going to
figure it
join him on that too, by the way. I'm probably going to buy a couple myself.
Listen, the Mickey Bunch.
It's addictive.
She said it right. Me and you are like peanut butter and jelly.
Yes, that's right. It happened. No, we just follow each other around a lot. Listen,
Please save me. Anyone out there?
he has chains and shackles. All right, don't listen to him. He's got me locked up here. I can't even leave the desk. I haven't seen the bathroom in 4 days. All right. So anyway, little moment of truth.
Gonzo, you know how I know you're the jelly? Because
Why?
Al's nuts.
Listen. No, so we're gonna have a lot of fun. Thank you for joining us. Gonzo, what do you got coming up on your channel, on your personal, private, delectable channel? Yes.
When I'm closing, bro, you're closing when I'm having fun.
I don't. If you want to talk about other things, I'll go use the bathroom real quick. I gotta pee, man. So that's what I'm trying to close up. I want to be brutally honest. That's what's going on here.
Here, man.
All right. Thank you.
What do we got? Okay, so obviously tonight on my channel, but we're gonna be in the Kill Guys stream 9 p.m. No, 10 p.m. Eastern. What is it? 9, 10? I think one of those 10. I think 10. Then tomorrow we're gonna be in Mickey Punch channel. Then Saturday we're gonna have the YouTubers stream.
Yes.
Then we're gonna have Breakfast with Pals Sunday at 10 a.m. After that, I had a situation that I couldn't edit the but it's gonna be ready for next week. So there's gonna be 4 episodes of the next week. And,
4.
already blog my first week of coronavirus segregation day by day. So I'm going to have that blog as well and do more stuff with you guys.
Mhm.
Simple.
Addy, what you got?
Had a video come out today. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's at the in Indianapolis at the Soldier Sailors Monument. Watch me climb 330 stairs, 231 feet, 32 floors.
Damn.
231 feet. That's taller than Cinderella's castle, Mount Everest, and Spaceship Earth. And I'll be up on the observation and see all of beautiful Indianapolis. All right. So I do have some changing going on with my. You guys can still hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay. I have some changing with my channel. Basically, we go out and we vlog at all different public places, and with this all going on, it's kind of hard to find places that are open.
Right.
So I'm starting something this Sunday called "Keep the Magic Alive" sketch vlog, and we're doing sort of a 30-day thing. And it's all within the video I put out Wednesday showing you what needs to be drawn for the first day. If you want to help out, you can email me at addyfamilyadventure@gmail. Send your sketch there.
Okay.
And I need to have at least by tomorrow night, if at the latest Saturday morning, because I want to put the first video up Sunday.
Okay.
And it's going to be an everyday thing. So you don't have to do every day. Don't have to do every day. If you want to pick and choose, that's fine. You don't have to be an artist. Send me stick figures. I don't care. We'll put something up. If it looks like a stick figure with mouse ears, we'll be happy with it. So
cool.
But we're going to do this. It's a 30-day, but there's more than one of these. So, and we might even make up our own if we go past 30 days. We're going to do this until Disney reopens.
Nice.
So, but that's what we're going to be doing until we're able to get out. Yes.
Nice. Trying to get your
we'll travel to Indianapolis annually for a reunion.
Trying to get your Gmail.
Chipmates were in the United in Indianapolis when it was. Oh
wow.
That's
changes
going on.
I'm going through changes.
What are you doing?
Trying to.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ozzy.
Oh,
I didn't mean to
forgot.
do that,
Also,
Ozzy. I'm sorry.
Also,
Yes.
Thursday I will be on Disney Friends, and then probably this Saturday night I will be on YouTubers Unite.
of course. You'll be
Yes, of course.
So,
there. Now we go to Indianapolis and get you.
you're coming to Indianapolis to get me?
Oh, it's
Okay.
You know.
I mean, I'm an hour and a half away, but I can drive there and meet you.
Don't say that. You know what I'm saying?
And anybody who wants to send all the information to his Gmail, it's right here. There you go.
Listen,
Thank you.
I want
Yeah.
turkey leg. I need turkey leg. Disney open. I want this. Well, turkey leg.
Oh no, I'm
Turkey
headed
leg.
straight for Canada, and I want to get some
Popcorn.
maple popcorn. Maple
Yes.
popcorn, yes, definitely maple popcorn is in my future. That's for sure.
Maple popcorn.
Yes, and so is Ohana's, and so is.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's not go through the list.
We're gonna boost the economy again.
Yeah, by ourselves, we're gonna be eating everything. I hope
Disney
they have the
stock's
food
gonna
ready.
go through the roof. as
Yes.
soon as-
Yeah.
Get that food ready, Disney. We're coming in.
Yep. Get stocks. A lot of stock. We're going in. I'm a man.
Well, with me,
Al.
I got breakdown.
Break it down, Al.
Break
I'm
down.
gonna have the breakdown coming out pretty soon here. I also have a couple of videos that I've been stockpiling for a while now of different rides. It's kind of like ride throughs. They don't really have any dialogue or anything to them. I'm gonna add a little bit of flair to them, but since we're all locked down, we can't get to Disney. I figured, this is
Exactly.
the best time to put them out. So, we'll ride stuff like the Tiki 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 room.
Yep.
And the People Mover and a couple other ones. So I'm going to be putting those out periodically through the next couple of weeks. So make sure you check those out on the channel. They're all in 1080p and they're sexy and fantastic, and they don't jiggle around a lot. So that's a plus. Also, we're going to be doing a lot of live streams, like I mentioned before. So make sure you check out that and hang out with us then. If speaking of live streams, I'm over on twitch.tv/Alicour. ALIKOUR. If you're into games, you want to watch me be silly and shoot people and with guns that are made up on video games, not real guns. I don't have any, unfortunately.
And I'm there too.
I should, but especially with what's going on right now. But but yeah, also Gonzo's with me 95% of the time doing that too. We're playing games and we're making fun of little 10-year-olds as they cry in their milk. I was gonna say beer. No, seriously, they get upset. They do, and it's a shame. You know, hey, what are you gonna do? I've been playing video games longer than you kids. All right. So,
hey, Addy, I didn't know in 1922 there were video games already. But
Well, I mean,
all right, shut up. I've been playing since the days of Mario, man. All right.
Mario,
Oh, Centipede up here.
Atari,
Pac-Man, maybe Pac-Man.
Atari, that was
Centipede.
Yeah.
Hey, Al.
Millipede.
Hey,
Right.
man.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us today, man. Appreciate it.
Yes. thank
Hey,
you.
thanks for coming up, hanging out, and doing all this nonsense. This is fun stuff. I like it.
Yeah.
Like I said, next week we're probably going to be on Addie's channel for this one. So make sure you check that out. As far as Disney is concerned, don't worry, man. They got a game plan. They always do. Everybody always, every time something happens, everybody's always like, how are they going to do that? Oh, well, what are they going to do now? All right. Disney's a multi-billion-dollar company. They have a team of people who have already figured this out before it actually happened. So
Yep.
nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. I never have to worry about it. But look how well the opening of Galaxy's Edge went. You know what I mean? I mean, honestly, you got to think about that.
Yeah.
You know, we had the roller coaster over at Universal open up.
We got you.
You know, and that was chaos. 6.5 hour wait time, sometimes even 10-hour wait time. You know, Galaxy's Edge opens up. It's like a walk in the park, literally. So
We got you.
yeah, hey, I have a lot of faith in this company.
All
Not
the
only
way.
because my wife works there, but because
We'll be here together with you.
yes. Okay. All right. So other than that, anything else? Nothing. Guys, stick around. Let's talk a little bit.
I'm out.
He's dropping the pills. That means he's
Oh, this is like spray.
oh, it's spray. It's nasal spray. All right. So yeah. So all right. That's pretty much it.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Keep a
Thanks.
lookout for all of our stuff and stay safe. Follow the guidelines and hit us up on social media too if you guys want to talk about anything. We're always available. We're always open.
Stand
All three of us always open.
by me.
Door never closes.
Stand
He's singing.
by me.
That means we gotta go.
Oh,
All right.
stand by me. Stand by me.
Make sure you check out Gonzo later on tonight over on the Kilt Guy. All right. Until then, we'll see you real soon.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Stand by me.